Alright, welcome to another Amberlynn Reid video. This one is called Things Just Got Worse. Going to the hospital and celebrating Mother's Day. So does this mean that she caught up? Because Mother's Day was yesterday. Our gambling addiction link is still here. Our cameo for members only. Is there some reason why you can't say brands? What's insane is that Amber has already had health scares like this in the past, yet she refuses to make any factual changes. Imagine how far gone she is to take a picture of herself while sitting in the ER for a health scare while nearing 600 pounds. Amber D-dimer can be elevated for many reasons, including chronic inflammation. The ER doctor has the right to check your lungs for clots. Since you are high risk, you need to pull it together. It's not cute anymore. The medicine they gave her was a Toradol. Okay, let's get into it. This increased quality.
Hello, beautiful people. So welcome to a new weekly vlog. So I have been feeling under the weather. I had cellulitis, which I am now all healed from. My mental health was feeling kind of low. I was just like in a low spot, but I'm feeling so much freaking better. I just want to let you guys know that I appreciate how much support you've been giving me, because you guys have been seeing girl, are you okay? I hope you feel better soon. And I swear your guys' positive thoughts and energy has reached me, and I feel a lot better. So thank you for that. So I actually just had my live stream, which that is a roller coaster. Should it even be considered a live stream? It should literally genuinely be called Lynn Coaster or something, because it's a lot. It's laughs and cries and tea and up and down and rages and happiness and laughter. It is everywhere. So I thought I had a final decision, because for weeks I've been thinking about doing my live streams weekly publicly, but only making it to where members could speak to me, but everyone could see it. I've been thinking about this for weeks, and I've been mentioning it in my live streams, just slowly letting people know that I think that's the decision I was gonna make. I went into my live stream today with 100% confidence that that is what I was gonna do. I low-key was talked into not doing it. So live streams are still gonna stay private. I listen to my members. I appreciate that they're there. I appreciate their support and what they want from me. I might maybe do bi-weekly public live streams. I don't know, we'll see, because I know there are people who want to see my live streams who can't pay for it. All right, we're gonna do a taste test, you guys. We're gonna do the Built.
Oh my god, I thought that just said what?
Puff brownie batter. I'm really excited to try this because it's collagen protein instead of that regular protein, because I don't like the way it tastes, and I've never had collagen protein from.
So collagen protein is probably protein from tilapia or some other fish.
My remembrance. So this is what it looks like. It's supposed to be in the texture of a marshmallow, so we'll see. Oh my god, it's so soft. This is candy. This is so good. That's what it looks like, and it very much is the exact texture of marshmallow, and it tastes like a candy bar. I taste no protein at all. What? I literally give this a 9.5 out of 10. I don't see anything wrong with it. So for one bar is 140 calories, 2.5 fat, no cholesterol, 14 carbs, 6 sugars, and 17 protein. Wow.
That's a lot of sugar.
Hello. It is the next day, and I'm telling you guys, I start my day with my hair down. Towards the middle of the day, I plop it up.
Yikes. Oompa.
And you guys, I start my day with my hair down. Towards the middle of the day, I plop it up.
Yeah. It's good to even look at that. Jesus Christ.
It looks crazy. What is this? What is this doodad? So I actually just opened my Amazon package. It's a quick Amazon haul today. I do not like going barefoot. I used to be such a barefoot girly, but I'm very much not like that anymore. So all I did was type on Amazon shower sandals, and these popped up. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna have those to put on after my shower, because I usually put on slippers and they just don't feel the greatest. Oh my god, look at that little string. That's okay, I can just get that off. So these are the slippers that I always get, but I get them in black.
They're pretty big shoes / slippers for someone her size. I mean, height.
Black. They had a hot pink color. I mean, it says hot pink on the thing. It's not hot pink, but it's definitely a pretty pink. So I got a pink pair because because pink is my favorite. And then I got Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. I had this literally years ago. This works so good, so I had to get more of it. And then last but not least, my AirPods suck. They keep unhooking onto my MacBook and then hooking again and unhooking. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, every single time I pause a video, it glitches, and I'm genuinely over it. I can't fix it. I've tried to update my MacBook. I've tried to un-Bluetooth them, like unhook them together. Like, I can't. They need a divorce. I'm over AirPods. Like, I want to try something different. So I got some Beats because my AirPods are just really freaking annoying. They do the same thing on my phone.
All right, Amber. You have some nice shit, I see.
And I'm just like, I'm over it. All right, you guys. So
Wow. She looked really rough there. Let's go back a little bit.
I need to.
Oof. Let's load this shit up here too. Let's take a look. Teddy Fresh bag. I saw that was on sale when she bought that. Making space of pets better or something. Okay. Is that like a random? Oh no, that's like a flower from that cardigan.
So I need to go through my clothes, but I'm only gonna go through the top layer because I'm wanting to get rid of some stuff. So let's do it together. You guys, while reaching, I literally have to go on my tippy toes, and I literally broke a hanger because I was trying to go on my tippy toes. Something was too heavy. It got stuck. It was a whole moment. And while I was doing this, I realized cardigans are just not my thing anymore, but like I also feel attachment to them, so I didn't really get rid of any. Whoops. So I'm getting rid of this nude spaghetti strap, white t-shirt, this blue and colorful mesh. They're just not tight enough. I don't like how the sleeves look. And then this is just a black t-shirt, this white and green striped shirt, and then this checkered sweater that I hate on me. So uncomfortable. Hello, it's actually a couple days later. I want to give everyone an update. The soonest appointment with my primary care doctor isn't until a month from now, so it's scheduled, but it just kind of sucks that I have to wait a whole month. I'm just glad to have it scheduled. I wish I would have talked to him about GLP-1s a few months ago when I saw him. It was just like a normal checkup, but at that time, I wasn't interested. Like, I'm so interested now. Like, I just am having so much anxiety about my health and what could come of my health because of my weight, etc., etc. All right, you guys, I'm trying to win $250. Last time I won $1,200, but I gave 100 to my mom, 100, $11.99. Okay, well, it was $11.99, but I gave 100 to my mom, 100 to my friend, and 100 to my mom's fiance. So you're trying to, I'm trying to get the whole row on 12 down, or the whole row on 6 down. Oh, number 11.
Jesus Christ, how the fuck can you keep up with this?
Number 11. Hello. So it is 2 days later. I did not vlog yesterday. So today is actually Mother's Day. So I just want to say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, all the dads out there, all the grandma and grandpas, everyone who took the mother role. I also want to say happy Mother's Day to the fur mamas. And I know some days like today are hard for people who can't have children like me. So my heart is also going out to you. And I know it's hard today for people who have lost their mother figures as well. So my heart is there. Today is just all around good and bad for some people. So it's good to just uplift people as much as you can. So I very much am that girly pop that randomly buys my mom gifts on any given day. That's just how I am. For her birthday, I wanted to do this, but she didn't feel well, so we didn't get around to doing it. But I want to take her to her favorite store and just have her buy whatever she wants, because I feel like that would just be more entertaining for her, so she can like pick out what she wants. So I have no idea what store she has chosen. Guess where my mom chose? Target. And look at this. Tomato. And then look. Mustard and ketchup. We're missing cottage cheese right here. Get it?
It's the world's biggest turned award and you put their picture right there. Remember what happened?
Oh my god. What is wrong with people nowadays? They just make anything they want.
Happened to me about the cold guard.
No, what?
So I was supposed to send my poop in the mail. It took me forever.
Oh wait,
I was so embarrassed. I had Steven take it to the place and then it said your results are in and I can get my results and it's sick. The weight of your sample exceeded the maximum weight.
Wait, that actually is perfect for you then. Look how adorable this is. It's whipped shower foam, but it does not smell good at all. You guys, look how freaking cute. It's like a dinosaur kit. You get to paint it. It comes with your own paint. I mean, I'm sure you can get your own paint too, but it's so cute. So it's weird. I naturally am always drawn towards like the clear bags, but I would never use a clear bag because like then everyone knows like what's in your bag, you know? But isn't that cute? Oh, you're Molly. Isn't that cute, Mom? In a weird way? It is see-through though. But like, it's $30 for a plastic? That's a little hecticana. All right, you guys.
This is what I wanted.
I gave her free range of the store, and this is what she chose.
What?
It's cute.
These socks. It's cute. They got a bunch of cherries on them and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't even notice them really.
Yeah.
There's cherries, stripes.
Yeah.
Oh, they're cute.
I'm not gonna throw any shade against the socks, since Mother Day is supposed to be like a fun holiday. The socks are kind of giving like 6th grader vibes.
Strawberries. Did you know that strawberries is the Oklahoma fruit? I learned that. I learned that. I learned that.
Anywho, and then I got these really cool highlighters that I'll use at work. I use a highlighter every day for a lot of stuff, but the tips are awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm very excited about that. And then, this is my favorite thing. So I would never pay how much you're supposed to pay for this, ever for myself, but I wanted it, so I got it. So we got new desks at work. I used to work in a cubicle for 3 years. Now we got executive desk, and this is gonna be for my pins. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, turns and stuff.
Yes, I
cute.
love it, and it matches my desk. I'm going for bees.
Yeah, she has a bunch of bee stuff.
Yeah, like,
On
you
her
know, be
desk.
happy, be beautiful, be yourself, be kind.
An actual.
Yes, I love that stuff. Kind of juvenile, but I don't care.
That's not juvenile. It's
I
cute.
don't care. All my friends are going for like this, like, mature stuff.
Oh my
Anyway, it don't matter. It makes me happy. That's what matters.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you so much, Amber. It was fun.
You're welcome. You want to show them what I got?
Yeah.
So I got exfoliation gloves, and to go with
Yikes. We all know what that's for.
it, this Tree Hut Lotus Shea Sugar Scrub, which I love this stuff. And
Nice.
then I got some hoop earrings. These were pretty cheap actually.
Yeah, they're cheap.
But
Yeah, it's cheap looking too.
they're like bling blinging.
Yeah, they're pretty.
So I was like, okay. You guys know me and my hoops. That's like the only earring I have.
Isn't that something? We both got 3 items.
And 3s are a lucky number.
So cool.
That's a sign.
Happy Mother's Day, Amber.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. And now I'm taking her out for dinner.
Woohoo!
Woo!
I like a food.
That's where I get it from.
Yeah.
That's funny because I also ate Mexican food for Mother's Day.
I just won $100. Woo! Just imagine though, if I was playing, because I'm only using these 2. So if I had this one and another 0 would have popped up, it would have been 1,000. Like, whoa. Oh my god, you guys, this game, I have good luck on it or something. $205. Okay. Pop off. All right, you guys, so this is my build update this week. So I did like a spade. Isn't it so cute? And then the heart. And this coming week, I'm gonna try to complete the diamond and the clover. All right, you guys, so I have been home for hours and hours. I was doing some of my Sunday cleaning. Genuinely, today, spending time with my mom was great. Like, for so long, I wished for that. I spent so many childhood years, so many teenage years, young adult years, wishing I had a close relationship with my mom, and now that I do, I'm just genuinely so freaking beyond grateful for it. And I don't know, I had a really good day. I treated her to one of her favorite restaurants because that's what she wanted. Today was all about her, and she loves a casino, so treated her there as well. And it was so crazy because like I am actively trying to work on my relationship with food, and it's like every day I have to remind myself that I'm doing that because I spent so long not entirely caring about my relationship with food, more so just like on and off dieting. And to me, learning a new relationship with food is completely different than dieting. So different. Maybe I can talk about that in like a future weigh-in video, but like every day I have to remind myself that I'm doing this. And I went to the restaurant with my mom, I ordered my food, and it was all just like natural bad decisions. I got beans, rice, and a chimichanga at that specific restaurant. That's what I always get. It's just like a creature of habit. Plus another part of me that's a creature of habit is like when I go out to a restaurant, like I'm not entirely looking for a healthy option or an option that's gonna nourish me in the right way. So I just naturally chose what I would always choose. And it was right as the waitress sat the plate down. and it was in front of my face that I had to like snap myself back into like, what am I doing? Like, I'm supposed to be practicing healthier habits. Am I saying that I am not allowed to eat stuff like that? No. What I'm saying is I wasn't fully conscious when doing it. I did it out of habit instead of like actually thinking about it, if that makes sense. So that's something that I need to learn more and practice more. But anyways, it is time actually for our oracle reading. So I'm gonna sit you guys down there so you can see what I'm doing. So today's oracle decks are What's the Vibe, The Wild Soul, and Shine from the Inside.
She's always so serious.
Oh, that one flung out.
Her face is always so serious when she's shuffling.
Ready? First card is Love Affair, Dirty Little Secret, Sex Fix, Down Low. Alrighty then. Alright, so the second card is the Axolotl, Regeneration. The axolotl, a unique amphibian known for its ability to regenerate lost limbs, symbolizes healing, regeneration, and resilience. This card suggests that you have the power to heal and regenerate no matter the challenges you face. The axolotl encourages you to trust in your ability to recover and to embrace the process of healing. You're in a phase of healing and regeneration. Trust in your body's and spirit's ability to recover and renew. Alright, so the third card is Remove the Limiting Labels You Are Wearing. Along the way, we've picked up toxic beliefs about ourselves. Maybe you've been told that you weren't smart enough, lovable enough, pretty enough, or whatever enough. Whether you've accepted others' opinions as truth or you've created the mask that hides your authentic self, it's time to remove the limiting labels you are wearing and let your light shine. So this card, I think, is just directly talking about the fact that I am no longer sharing my love life with you guys. I feel like the universe likes to tell me a lot of...
She's been... I think she's been single, no? But I'm pretty sure once it gets serious, she might actually start showing people. I mean, her love interest.
the same stuff. Like, you are capable of healing. You are capable of that recovery that you are striving for currently actively in your life. And while doing so, like, remember that you are enough as you are. It's not the shallow reasons why you need to change. It's not shallow reasons why you need to heal and recover. I know that I am the best person that I tried to be. I know that I have beautiful qualities about me. And I know that the labels that toxic people like to give me aren't truly true. But sometimes I believe the harsh things that people say to me because of the healing that I have not done yet. The only way I can like 100% believe the good in me and not like always thinking like these crazy black and whites is to recover in all the ways that I need to. I feel like I can go extremely in depth with this reading, but I don't want to leave you guys here long. It just feels like genuinely every single week the universe is trying to tell me like you are capable and you are loved. So a couple hours after I ended this video, which this is normally where it ends, something scary happened and I documented it. So I am going to the hospital because I'm having chest pain on my left side. So it started earlier, kind of like under my boob, like right here. And I was thinking nothing of it. It's like this sharp pain that I've never felt before. And then I was up cleaning and now the pain is like in my boob. I know it's like TMI, but that's just me being honest. I just got done crying. I called my mom and she's like, yeah, you need to go to the ER because that's not something you can mess with. So the pain is now like radiating to like my nipple area. I know that's again TMI, but I'm really scared.
This is too much.
All right, so update. They've taken my blood, EKG, blood pressure, which when I first got here I was scared, so it was high, but now it's normal.
Damn, her skin
and then I
looks
had
so
a CT
bad.
scan, which I was not expecting that. But they're just, oh yeah, the X-ray on my heart. So they're doing everything they can to help me, because yeah, and they also gave me, Mom, what's the medicine called? Portal, and that's helped with the pain. So yeah, but they're making sure just to check everything, so yeah. Okay, you guys, I'm home, and genuinely, like, I just feel really fucking just sad. Like, so my test results came back, and like, they said that my lungs looks good, my heart looks good, and everything. And then I get the paperwork, and they didn't even mention this to me, which I don't know why, but I was just looking at the paperwork, and it says that I have an elevated D-dimer. And thankfully I noticed that before I actually left the hospital, so I asked the nurse, like, what does this mean? And she was like, oh, it just means, like, you could possibly have a blood clot, that's why we checked your lungs, but you don't have one. But then it's like, okay, like, I have other parts of my body, like, I'm just really scared. Like, I don't know. And this just like brings to light a lot of anxieties. It brings to light a lot of fears. It brings to light a lot of regrets. It brings to light a lot of just things. Like, I feel scared, and I'm just like, what? Like, my doctor's appointment isn't for a whole month. So it is literally 6:45 a.m. I was at the freaking ER all night, and they were so wonderful. They were so kind. I am so grateful for bedside manner, because I'm telling you, I had so much freaking anxiety, and they were all just like so sweet and understanding. They treated me like an actual human. Like, there have been times where, you know, I would go to the doctor and, you know, I met with a different experience because of my size. And like, I was freaking out, and I'm like, am I actually gonna fit in the CT scan? Like, I even vocalized that out loud, and she was like, yes, of course you are. And it's just like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I'm glad that like my heart looks good and my lung looks good and stuff, but like, I have an elevated D-dimer, and that's scary. I don't know. I'm just gonna call the doctor, and I'm just literally hoping that I can get a sooner appointment instead of like a month, because like people cancel and then all of a sudden there's openings and stuff. So I'm just gonna call and see if there's an opening, because I would love to be seen sooner than that. It's crazy that like all of this is happening at once, like where I was finally like, I want to have a better relationship with food. I want to be healthier. I want to do better. And then all of a sudden I'm just like hit with this, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I just feel kind of defeated. I'm sorry to end this vlog on this note. I was not expecting any of this, and I just feel like really heavy, no pun intended. But keep me in your thoughts, please. I'm gonna go, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Yeah, that, I'm sorry to laugh, but that whole ending was just stupid as shit. You're fucking like 600 pounds almost, and you're fucking, like, you're so dumb. Like, don't you know that your life is literally deteriorating in front of your eyes? You got cellulitis, and then you say you're cured from it. You saying that you have an elevated EDAP or whatever that shit was. And you just have a breakdown again. So we're doing this cycle where you get this bad news, and then you feel bad, and then you binge, and then we're gonna see you again next week. I'll be saying, like, oh, because of that health scare I had, I binge and I gained, and I don't even want to weigh myself anymore. I don't want to give up. But like we already been saying, you need inpatient help. If you're not trusted with your own health, you're gonna end up killing yourself. Until next time, guys.